What's up, everyone? This is Secluded Triad, and you're watching Secluded Games. And welcome back to Old Market Simulator with Lune. So, yeah. Anyway, alright, let's figure out. We ordered stuff because we are completely maxed out or sold out. Go and figure out about your seeds.
First things first, we got apples.
Oh, yes, I forgot about that.
I apparently glitched the game.
Oh, God, what did you do?
After we finished the video, when I was harvesting the apples a little prematurely, all right?
Uh-huh.
I had some in my inventory,
Mm-hmm.
and they stayed in my inventory. So now instead of 2 boxes of apples from the tree, I ended up with 3.
Okay, whatever.
So I'm gonna put 1 out, and the other 2 I will put in storage.
All right. Yeah, might need to... I might need to go on and report that to the devs directly on their Discord. Because that kind of sounds like it could be game breaking at some point.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. Because I've had it in other games that I've played where that's happened, and sometimes it'll crash the game.
Mm-hmm.
You there?
Yeah, I said uh-huh.
Oh, it didn't come through. Alrighty. So I gotta try not to break our bank.
All right, let's see.
Here we go.
Alright. I really think I need to buy more shelving units because we did expand. If you guys did not catch the last few videos, go ahead and go back and take a look at those because the fact of the matter is you won't know what we mean. Don't forget you have to go out and harvest the stuff for the fish. And I have to go and get the one sets of fish that have been there for a day and make sure those are they're gonna expire today. So I gotta get these sold.
To just buy each item that we need. Because I bought everything for spring except for the rose seeds.
I don't know if the rose seeds are gonna be something, but you can go ahead and give it a go. I got people saying things are expensive. I have to go figure out what that is.
Because the rose seeds, roses do sell for quite a bit.
Alright, if you want to pick those up, go for it.
The other
Potatoes.
farm plots are kind of expensive.
A lot of things are, the prices have changed. Yep, radicumin.
Jesus, the wheat took up a whole freaking thing.
Shit, wheat went down to 4. A lot of things have gone down. Oh my. Whew.
Okay, I bought all the seeds. They're sitting here just so we have them. I could only plant wheat and lettuce.
Alright, because you need to buy another spot, huh?
Yeah, the next one is 2,750.
Go ahead.
All right, now I gotta go get a hoe.
Uh, something you know very well about.
I said I had to get a hoe, not I am a hoe.
Oh, okay. I thought that was synonymous.
You're such a dork fish. I'm gonna end up having to get another sprinkler.
Good God, more fish, more fish, more fish. Oy. We have yet to go see if we have caught any sharks.
I know I haven't gone out yet. I'm planting.
Yeah, I know. Trust me, I know. I'm going. I'm running around right now trying to get everything that I can get, and I'm gonna have to buy more fish traps. Now, also, there are mods to this game, but we're not installing any because this game is perfectly fine when it comes down to um, the game itself. Vanilla, there's nothing. Whoops. Get out of my way. Let me put this back
Right.
down.
Ah. So, grab that. I wish our buoys and stuff would show up on the map.
I agree.
Cause like I know where our green fish are in that, but offhand I do not know where the other stuff is. You know.
Just look in the distance and you'll see them. And yes, we do know that there are things to buy for the cellar, the shelves, and things like that. But in my honest opinion, they're pointless.
It's a waste of money.
Exactly, only because the person who picks up the stuff, the cellarman, it's yeah, they don't care. And when they end up putting things back, they just throw things, wherever. I think I'm gonna buy the mid. Okay. Tea is gone. I think I'm gonna go buy the Cellarman.
And that way we also don't have to replace the boxes.
Mm-hmm. Mm,
The only downside is if we have stuff that's not in our cellar, if the boxes are up, our stuff will go down.
I know.
Well, I was also saying that for the
I know.
people watching.
We're out of corn again. God, we are running out of stuff left and right. But at least it's selling. People are complaining that there's no tea, which stuff's expensive. Buy beet, carrot, corn, 2 lettuces, 2 onions, 2 eggplants, 2 cucumbers, 2 chili peppers. And that's all for now, because we do have to make sure that we have enough for the next day. Sodas are gone. Bread is gone. Mint is gone. Mint is gone. Cumin is oh my lord.
Okay, so you said I should be able to see the buoy. There it is.
Yep.
See, I was there and I couldn't find that motherfucker.
I couldn't either for a while, and I had to swim down. Oh shoot! I can get rid of the tea because we have tea. Because we're able to grow it. Let me get rid of that.
Oh yeah, I didn't buy any of the universal crops yet.
Oh, I didn't buy any tea either. Okay. Thought I did.
It's okay. When we have more money, I'll buy more seeds.
Mm,
It might have to be that getting the fish from these might have to be a once in a while thing,
okay.
just for the fact that uh, my brain, just for the simple fact that it takes so long to get all this done, plus get the stuff there. So we might just have a whole bunch of fish traps up by the docks and stuff.
Yeah, which I didn't even rebuy because of we are low on money and we're trying to get set up.
Well, for the rest of the day, I'll worry about the fishing.
Mhm.
I'll
Well, it's evening, so
I'll do as much as I can.
mhm.
I mean, I doubt I'll get any sharks, but
Yeah.
there
Um
wasn't any in the nest.
yeah, it's kind of what I figured. Yeah, we are being bought completely out. Did I buy chilies? Because I need to. I'm gonna experiment with it. Chili peppers. Yes, I bought two. Perfect. So we could turn one of them into chili powder. Yeah, actually, I
I don't
should.
even see a shark in this area.
Yeah, sometimes he's not there, but other times he is.
Oh, there you are, you motherfucker. I just might be fishing on the wrong side of the boat.
Hmm. Good God.
I think for things like sharks, we should have coon guns.
Yeah, I know. There we go. Gonna have to end up buying another cow soon. But I'm gonna have to expand the barn before I do so.
Do we not have the room for it?
Um, Not right now, and I don't think we're gonna have enough money for any of this. We're at 45. Rent alone is 2,000 or 2275. Maintenance is 1790, and employees is 1,200. So that's like 5 grand right there. We'll see because
Well,
people are still buying things, but we're running very, very low.
at least we're not wearing apple bottom jeans.
Yeah, people are still buying things, so. And it's night, so I'm gonna close that. We might just make it. See, the problem that we have with a lot of the stuff is the what do you call it? The workers are not workers. I'm sorry. The shoppers, they go in a certain order. So literally, it will be if someone on the other side of the market is wanting something, but there's someone standing right there who's able to buy it, they're going to wait for the person to who's on the other side of the market to come over and do their what they need. So that's why you'll see a lot of times people will just stand there and not do anything Like these two right here, it's because somebody is wanting to buy something that is far away. And here soon I'm going to advance the day. Alright?
Alright, then I'll collect those traps and head back. All the traps broke at the greenfish area. But I fished those up more than
The trap does.
the traps did.
Okay. So many things that are missing. But at least our reputation is still high. We have 27 people able to be in. Alright. I am advancing the day. Okay. Let's see how bad we get hit. Ooh. Ouch. Alright. Okay, so our
Alright,
Cellarman.
I'm heading back.
Alright, our Cellarman is around here somewhere.
So far, the greenfish are the most accessible for the profit.
Okay, makes sense. I don't see our Cellarman anywhere. There he is. He's an older guy. Alright. Might need to buy the second one too. Trying to see what he does.
Choo choo! If I wouldn't get in trouble for it, I'd still be doing the Steamboat Willie whistle right now.
Yeah, he's just gonna sit there and scratch his head. So we're gonna have to buy the second guy. That is gonna dip into our profit again. Oh yeah.
Wait, why is he just sitting there?
He's trying to figure out what to put where and everything like that. And he's very, very slow.
Well, I get that, but is it stuff that's already put out?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, so I did the chili powder for the first time. A sweet. Put that out. Alright.
And stuff like the chili powder and the chili peppers, it might be more lucrative, possibly, to do the powder instead of the peppers, you know?
Peppers are 31 and the chili powder is 110. So, yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Plus, there's always the significance of the amount.
yeah. Whoops. Pick that back up. Okay. Yeah, I have to go by the other seller. The seller employee. We only need one more and we'll have a full staff. Which we might need for more checkout counter stuff. So far I have everything in the cellar. So I haven't even put anything out yet. I'm trying to see how in depth they've changed the the seller employee.
Yeah, because I think the last time they didn't do the fish.
I believe you're right, but I can't remember off the top of my head, honestly. So,
Well, that's why I'm saying, like, last I checked.
and they're bitching they can't find green apples, and there's green apples in the cellar.
Jeez, those sold out, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go check on my crops. The fish are at the dock.
Okay. I'm feeding the barn animals.
Cinnamon.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna need the second guy because this is getting nuts. Yeah, I think we're gonna end up having to buy a horse with saddlebags and everything like that because uh, this is it takes a while to walk from one end to the other.
I can't wait till we can afford the better bag.
Yeah, 1,000 for the brown horse, 2,500 for the gray. Yikes.
And here soon we'll be able to buy the beehive when we can afford it too,
Hmm.
since some of the trees will grown.
Good, 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 good. We're gonna need to figure out what we're gonna buy next when it comes down to our productions,
Yeah.
because of if we wait to buy the armor stuff, that's gonna be like $1,500, $1,600. Or we could buy the oven, but most of the oven stuff we're gonna need like goat milk, which we don't have, or milk, which we don't have a steady supply of. So then, of course, we
We
have the
could do the
potion,
potion boiler.
which also needs goat milk.
It does.
Mm-hmm.
Why do potions need goat?
I don't know, but that's for the health potion and everything like that.
Yeah, but we got other ingredients. I'm sure those ones the only thing.
Yeah, but I don't know. I'm gonna as soon as I'm done moving everything into the cellar. This is freaking insane. I have not put up a single fish.
You want me to put some up?
Yeah, we're gonna have to because it looks like the cellar guy is not keeping up. And yes, I did move the fish. Cause this guy here is the cellar employee.
Yeah, he looks like an invalid.
But I do like, the beads and the things like that. How he actually looks like he belongs on this map in comparison to the other one, which it was a guy who looked like he should have been a blacksmith instead of a, person running around.
Yeah.
And people are wanting Stingray.
Well,
What? What? All right. I don't know why you're moving them.
because I could fit more of the tiny fishes in here than I can big fishies.
Whatever. Here you go.
I'm weird. I'm sorry.
Yeah, form of your OCD. I know.
Because the more we can stock these suckers, the less we have to do it.
Mm-hmm. But also, downside is they can go bad quick. They take 2 days, but 2 days goes by pretty quick in this game in comparison.
It also doesn't help with the fact that some of them end up going a day early because of the fact that they're in the boat when I'm fishing.
Yeah. Um. Now, like I said with mods, I did look at them and see if it adds anything to the vanilla game. There are a few things that I saw that would add to it, and it's things. Oh, we have something that went rotten. Cucumbers went rotten. Um, 96 center, perfect. Basically, there was one that was restocked from anywhere, and it's kind of like that really murders you know, the game, in my opinion. But anyway,
Did you throw the cucumbers away?
yes. Why?
He might not restock them.
That's fine. They were rotten, and that was really tanking us. We'll figure it
So do
out.
you want me to put the fresh ones out then?
Yes. Okay, so the jam machine. Jams sell pretty good. Um, and that's fruit and everything like that, and that's 10. Meat cutter, we don't really deal with anything with meat yet. We're not big enough. The cheese machine might be something good. That's 10,000. Potion is 8, anvil is 2, and melting machine 7, and the oven is 5. So there is that, you know.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think maybe the cheese would do, but we have to. The
More
problem,
cows?
well, yeah, but the problem I'm having, in my opinion, is we are not keeping up with production. Um, how many cumin was it for one? Oh, here's the recipes.
4.
Cumin, it's 4 cumin. All right, so I put the cumin machine backwards.
Oh. So I'm gonna go pick spices.
Yeah, I apparently put the machine backwards. Yep, the recipes are on it. Mint leaf is 4, chili peppers is 1 full crate. So that's one thing we need to keep going is that. And we have 10K, but we need to order some stuff. We need bread, beets, carrots, corn, cucumbers. I'm going to buy 3 chili peppers, turn it into chili powder, eggplant, onion, 2 lettuce, peach juice, soda, and that's all I'm going to buy for now because we need to keep our amount up. Oh, yeah, yeah. We are probably going to have to buy another check stamp because this is getting insane. This is,
Yeah, I think we had that problem before too.
yeah, we did. 1 egg, we're out of chili powder. All right, cellar. Where is our cellar guy? I think he goes home after a certain time. Nope, there he is. He's busting his butt, I tell you that much. Whoo, dang. All right, all right. I'll give him credit for that. I'll give him credit for that.
Yeah, I got a couple bags of spices.
Okay.
I'll go take them to the cellar. And back out on the spices.
Okay. There, I put walnuts down. And they're complaining that they can't find tea. That's why we needed two cellar people. All right, I'm gonna close the shop. Yeah, yes, the market is closed. Putting more fish traps out. Um, I don't know. You said that you couldn't find the octopus. What was that?
Uh-uh. I found an origami piggy up on a mountain.
Nice. Supposedly, if we complete it, we get 10,000 gold. So we'll see.
Mic off.
Yeah, I'm just up here skyriming on the mountain. Trying to anyway. No! No, no,
Mic on.
no! Dang it!
What?
I got eaten off the mountain
Did you go splat?
in the water, but it
Yeah.
was a sheer cliff.
Uh,
But at least I got the piggy.
I'm looking around on the houses and things like that because there's certain areas that you can see are easy to get up to. Um,
Hey, if you see one and you can't figure out how to get to it, just let me know.
I'm usually the one that gets you to places, so hush.
Hey, sometimes I'm pretty good at Billy Goat. Okay, this one looks climbable and it's all up by itself. Now I have to climb it. The mountain's like tempting me.
I'm gonna sit here and wait for these guys to finish up.
Copper. So it was just ores that were beckoning me. Not no, really? Fork you and all your ancestors.
You're funny.
What I do?
You're just funny.
Okay, I'll pick up there next.
All right. I'm going to advance the day. Let's see. Continue. Okay, didn't lose that much. Not bad, not bad. And now we should have two people stalking the place. So. Oh shoot, chili pepper. No.
Oh, that was a mistake.
What?
Minecraft logic something, and I tried to jump, and I couldn't make the gap.
Okay.
Because I was trying to see if I could find any origami's.
Oh, I found an origami.
Where was it?
A monkey, and it was over by the shredder.
Sure, I looked over there and I couldn't see it.
It was blue on blue.
There we go, piggy. I'm gonna take care of these spices real quick.
Okay. I'm throwing off to the side the chili pepper. So. All right. So we have two people who are going to be working in the cellar, which is good. I do wish though that there was a way for it to tell us like on the shop screen when we go to do our shopping what we're out of. You know what I mean? Like the stuff they sell. Oh, you're out of this though. I really wish it would do that.
Yeah. Drops of water need to take care of.
Whoops. Shit. Okay. Damn it. I keep throwing the wrong thing.
How I'm gonna get an extra fishing pole and fish at the dock.
All right. If you want to get all the fish from the dock that are sitting there.
Yeah, I could do that. Let me put my poles down.
Mm-hmm. I'm right now harvesting all the chickens and the cows and things like that. This is what I wanted. I wanted to have this backlog of eggs and things like that, because the fact is if we have a backlog, that means that we can turn around and have enough for baking.
And not just that, if we need to, we can butcher chicken.
Can we?
I think so.
I don't remember. Oh well.
Of course, they're just buying the fishies as soon as I put them out, you little fuckers.
Mm-hmm. It's weird how it's like they will turn around and buy things up like immediately on some days, but other days it's like, no, not gonna do that. It's like, really, assholes. Okay.
Yeah, plus I think if what we could do with the fish
Uh-huh.
is that if I keep them piled at the dock, like I said, we'll put a certain amount out each day,
Mm-hmm.
and then the rest uh, store. That way we don't have to obsessively fish constantly, you know?
Yeah. Couldn't find what? We need peach juice. Eggs are almost out. We need tomatoes. No more green apples, right?
No, I haven't harvested any more. I think it might be another day or so.
Alright.
I'm gonna park the boat over near where the traps, just so it's out of my way when I'm fishing.
Okay. Chili pepper, we're getting rid of that. More wheat. Oh god, they're wanting cheese now.
I think that's one problem we had originally is that we unlocked things and that made them want them.
Well, we haven't unlocked these. That's the problem.
Got beer.
Nice. I'll go come and grab that right now. Swoop.
Yeah, so what I think we should do is, well, what I want to do with the fish is that before you end the day,
Mm-hmm.
I'll take what hoarding I fished up and put it in the cellar.
Okay.
That way it also lasts.
Yeah.
Get back here. Bad fishy. I accidentally hit F instead of Q.
Okay. Perfect. I'm gonna stand and watch and see how everything is going for now.
Okay. You know, I remember one of my favorite things to do when I played the Harvest Moon game
Mm-hmm.
was fishing because I hated how long it took sometimes when you had to wait for events to happen at a certain time.
Yeah.
It's like I'd just sit there on Harvest Moon and just fish forever.
Yeah.
But then there's other times where I needed the fish, but then I'd be fishing too long and miss an event. Save the Homeland was very well known for that one.
I agree. Found a rooster.
Wait, you found a rooster?
Origami.
Oh, origami. I'm like, wait a minute, I don't remember there being roosters in this game.
Nice. We need 7 more. I am going to come gank some stuff from you because you need to fill up some of the stuff because people are saying that they can't find fish.
We might actually have to swim to all the little individual islands because there might be origami hidden on.
Perhaps. Alright. Let me look at the calendar. Tomorrow is stuff we can't deal with. Blacksmith Fest. And then next week is roses, loganberry, almond, cherries, and tea. So that's 2 days worth.
Downside with the festivals we don't have stuff with is like, what's the point in opening because they don't end up buying stuff.
Oh no, they buy the stuff still, but not at the more prices.
Oh, but before the update and that, it always felt slow trying to sell anything that wasn't specifically for the festival.
Yeah. Trying to see all the stuff that we can't really make. Tomato cans. Damn it, why were chili peppers back out? So I need to put tomato cans.
Oh, they might have put the chili peppers out because you left an empty crate for chili peppers.
No, I didn't. It was a crate for... It was an empty crate.
And,
And...
but what was the empty crate originally for?
I already said it.
Okay, apparently you were misunderstanding me. Because you said, what are chili peppers being back out? Which
Yeah,
means
I
that
meant
they
the
were
crate. I meant the crate. Okay, so cucumbers are not selling. Okay. I might need to lower the price on the cucumbers. Because there's a reason why they're not buying them, and I can't figure out why. I'm lowering the price.
You buy many big time sale.
Lettuce as always.
Which I do have lettuce.
Okay, there
I'm going to start taking the fish that I have in.
we go. Okay.
Get those hoarded for the storage.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm kind of glad that they can't do fish with the cellar because I mean, come on, how would we do it with the fish? They just have to set it out where they could, put it. Yep, more cucumbers. Ugh, why are there 2 of them out? Oh my god, we're not gonna sell these. Oh well. Mint, cumin. Where do you find the mint at? I haven't been able to find them.
What, the mint plant?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, the place that I find the most, come to the front of the shop.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so out this gate, you find them randomly out, like in patches.
Okay.
Sometimes I find them over here. Sometimes by the water.
All
I
right.
picked them today, though.
Yeah, I found one though. But okay. I'll come and look around for them. But I'm
Okay.
gonna
Pretty much.
go ahead.
Sorry.
No, I was just saying I'm gonna close up the
Pretty
shop.
much. Pretty much, if you can't find them, it's because I already nabbed them. Would it be safe for me to buy another tree?
No.
Okay. Figured I'd ask.
Yeah, we have to have around 5,000. So, and we have 7. So, as soon as the next day goes, then yeah, you should be able to. And our dog is all the way out near the decoration guy. Okay, I'm gonna post my stuff here and wait for them to finish.
By the decoration guy. Oh wow. What do you do, doggo?
Yeah, like I said.
I don't think he has passing.
No, I don't think he does either. Oh, shit, I found an ox. Cool.
Where was it?
I went around the side because I'm looking for other spices, and I found more cumin, by the way. And he was up in the
Oh,
mountain.
cool. Nice.
Mm-hmm. What's that over there? Uh, more cumin.
Yeah, I was about to say I can't tell you what that is. I can't see it.
Oh, hush. More cumin. 2 more. I'm gonna have to start running around here while you're fishing and things like that, and try to find some more things like cumin, mint, origami. All right, so we only have 2 more.
Hello, little piece of mint.
Perfect.
More mint.
That's weird. The cumin isn't working.
Do you have 4?
Yeah, there we go. And then it decided to work. Weird. All right. More cumin. All right. So I'm going to advance the day, but before I really do anything, I'm going to end the video right here. As always, thank you for watching. I hope everyone has a wonderful day. Like, comment, subscribe, you know, all the fun stuff. And we'll see you guys next time.
Bye.